Hey everyone, welcome. I hope you are all having a great day. So, I've been watching tons of anime lately, and damn, 2024 was a fire season for animes. I wanted to share my top 10 picks that are totally worth your time. In case you missed any of these animes, you should add them to your list immediately. Ready to see what made the cut? Let's get started. Number 10. Mashle. Magic and Muscles. Mashle is an anime about Mash, a guy who can't do magic but is super strong because of his muscles. In a world where everyone uses magic, one is easily identified as having magical abilities by a distinctive mark on their face. Those unable to practice magic are swiftly exterminated to maintain the magical integrity of society. However, Mash is different. He joins a magic school to show he's special, using his incredible muscles instead of spells. The story is full of funny moments and cool fight scenes where Mash beats magical challenges with his pure physical power. It's a fun show that mixes comedy and action. There are epic scenes where Mash does incredible things to overcome his differency, and there are fun scenes which will make you laugh because of how nonsense it is. If you are looking for anime where everyone thinks MC is weak but actually he is abnormally strong, it's a must-watch for you. Number 9. Demon Slayer. Ever since the death of his father, the burden of supporting the family has fallen upon Tanjiro Kamado's shoulders. Though living impoverished on a remote mountain, the Kamado family are able to enjoy a relatively peaceful and happy life. One day, Tanjiro wanted to make some money and left the house. On his way back, it was already night, so Tanjiro had to take a shelter in the house of a strange man. When he finally got back to his home next day, he saw his whole family has been slaughtered by demons. The only surviving family member of his family was his sister Nezuko, but Nezuko has been turned into a demon. That day, Tanjiro swore to avenge his family and protect his sister. He joins the Demon Slayer Corps to get stronger, and that's where the story begins. Demon Slayer has incredible animation quality, epic fight scenes, drama that might make you cry, funny parts which will make you laugh. Overall, it's a great anime, but I'm only including season 5 of the anime for this list. If you have never seen it before, it's a must-watch for you. Number 8. Windbreaker. From an early age, Haruka Sakura was made an outcast due to his unconventional appearance and lack of social skills. However, the rough treatment turned him into a proficient fighter, which is now the only thing he prides himself on. Starting at Furin High School, where it is rumored that strength is valued over academics, Sakura has only one goal: taking the top spot. The day before school, Sakura gets involved in a brawl where he fights solo versus a gang. Even though he fought well, he was stabbed, so he can't really fight anymore, and there, Sakura meets his future schoolmates. They fight alongside him, demonstrating that what the school actually cares about is protecting the town of Mikochi from any harm, hence why the students call themselves Bofurin. It's a great show with cool fights, funny conversations, and friendship. If you are looking for an anime similar to Tokyo Revengers, it is a must-watch for you. Number 7. Tsukumichi Moonlit Fantasy. As part of a mysterious contract agreed upon by a goddess and his parents years ago, Makoto Misumi finds himself sent to another world to meet the goddess and become the hero. However, the deity deems Makoto to be hideous, refusing to even lay eyes upon him, and revokes his heroic title, disdainfully giving him the ability to understand all languages except the human language as compensation. The goddess drives Makoto off to the farthest edges of the wasteland, far from human civilization. Due to the disparity between Earth and this new world, Makoto's inherent physical and magical capabilities awaken, making him extremely powerful. He meets various demi-humans and mythical beings who all end up being captivated with his characteristics and join Makoto in building a new community where all of them can peacefully coexist. Makoto wants to take revenge from the goddess, so he gets stronger and stronger. Personally, it is my favorite isekai of 2024. It's a great show where MC is unforgiving if he has to, and he got a lot of strong companions. Show got epic fight scenes and good funny parts too. If you are looking for a isekai anime with a cool MC and strong companions, it is the right pick for you.
Eh?
Number 6. Kaiju Number 8. After the destruction of their hometown, childhood friends Kafka Hibino and Mina Ashiro make a pact to become officers in the Defense Force, a militarized organization tasked with protecting Japan from colossal monsters known as kaiju. Decades later, the 32-year-old Kafka has all but given up on his dreams of heroism. Instead, he cleans up the remains of the slaughtered kaiju after they are defeated by valiant soldiers, including Mina, who has successfully achieved their shared goal. Upon meeting his new co-worker, Reino Ichikawa, Kafka faces a mirror of his past self, an ambitious young man whose one desire is to fight as a member of the Defense Force. Unfortunately, the two are soon involved in a freak encounter with a rogue kaiju. Though Kafka demonstrates his innate heroic nature and rescues Reno from certain doom, he is left gravely injured. While they both recover in hospital, Kafka is seemingly attacked by another one of the beasts. As a result, he gains the ability to transform into a humanoid kaiju. This is also a great show with epic fight scenes and funny parts. If you are looking for an anime where everyone thinks MC is weak but he is actually hiding his power, it is a must-watch for you. Number 5. Frieren, Beyond Journey's End. During their decade-long quest to defeat the Demon King, the members of the hero's party, Himmel himself, the priest Hyder, the dwarf warrior Eisen, and the elven mage Frieren, forge bonds through adventures and battles, creating unforgettable, precious memories for most of them. However, the time that Frieren spends with her comrades is equivalent to merely a fraction of her life, which has lasted over 1,000 years. When the party disbands after their victory, Frieren casually returns to her usual routine of collecting spells across the continent. Due to her different sense of time, she seemingly holds no strong feelings toward the experiences she went through. As the years pass, Frieren gradually realizes how her days in the hero's party truly impacted her. Witnessing the deaths of two of her former companions, Frieren begins to regret having taken their presence for granted. She vows to better understand humans and create real personal connections. Although the story of that once memorable journey has long ended, a new tale is about to begin. This anime starts pretty slow. You might get bored in first episodes, but later on, it actually shows you why it's ranked one in IMDb. This isn't your typical action-packed fantasy. It's a profound meditation on time, memory, relationships, and what it means to truly understand connection when you live far longer than your friends. If you're looking for an anime like this, it's a must-watch for you. Number 4. Blue Lock. Listen up, soccer fanatics. This isn't just another sports anime. It's a mind-blowing journey into the heart of competitive soccer that'll make you question everything you know about the beautiful game. 300 teenage strikers. 1 brutal elimination program. 0 mercy. Yoichi Isagi was mere moments away from scoring a goal that would have sent his high school soccer team to the nationals, but a split-second decision to pass the ball to his teammate cost him that reality. Bitter, confused, and disappointed, Isagi wonders if the outcome would have been different had he not made the pass. When the young striker returns home, an invitation from the Japan Football Union awaits him. Through an arbitrary and biased decision-making process, Isagi is one of 300 U18 strikers selected for a controversial project named Blue Lock. Blue Lock's Season 2 started a little bitter because of the animation quality, but the U20 match and the last 2 episodes was so insane that my jaw dropped while watching it. If you are looking for a sports anime where everyone wants to be number 1, no friendships while playing the game, it is a must-watch for you. Number 3. Bleach, 1000 Year Blood War. First of all, I want to say it's the continuation of Bleach series. If you didn't watch Bleach, watch the original Bleach before watching this, because it's the finale. Also, you should skip this part to not get spoiled. After an awe-inspiring battle with Ichibei Hayasube, leader of the Soul Society's Royal Guard, the powerful Yhwach moves into the final stage of his master plan. He aims to slay the Soul King, the being whose very existence maintains the status quo of three worlds: Hueco Mundo, the Soul Society, and the realm of humans that Ichigo Kurosaki and his closest friends hail from. Conquering his own bout with the remainder of the Royal Guard, Uryu Ishida joins Yhwach in his efforts to create a new world in his image. With a flood of resolution and newfound power, Ichigo rushes to stop Yhwach from accomplishing his ultimate goal and save the countless lives within the three existing realms. But Ichigo has a complicated lineage, one that leaves him susceptible to Yhwach's sinister influence. Meanwhile, in a final desperate gambit, Jiru Sakuranosuke Shunsui Kyuraku, the newly promoted head captain of the Soul Society's combat corps, enlists the help of an old enemy whose immense power may turn the tide of battle. I'm only including the Season 3 to the list. Season 3 had insane fights and insane visuals as usual. We were able to see Aizen on the screen again after a long time. And the best part is, next year we'll see Horn of Salvation. Number 2. Dandadan. Reeling from her recent breakup, Momo Ayase, a popular high schooler, shows kindness to her socially awkward schoolmate Ken Takakura by standing up to his bullies. Ken misunderstands her intentions, believing he has made a new friend who shares his obsession with aliens and UFOs. However, Momo's own eccentric occult beliefs lie in the supernatural realm. She thinks aliens do not exist. A rivalry quickly brews as each becomes determined to prove the other wrong. Despite their initial clash over their opposing beliefs, Momo and Ken form an unexpected but intimate friendship, a bond forged in a series of supernatural battles and bizarre encounters with urban legends and paranormal entities. As both develop unique superhuman abilities, they learn to supplement each other's weaknesses, leading them to wonder if their newfound partnership may be about more than just survival. Dandadan was just insane. The quality of animations, music, scenes, fights, everything was 10 out of 10. It could even be first in the list, but the next one is even better. If you are looking for a supernatural comedy and a little bit of romance with epic fights and animations, it is a must-watch for you. Number 1. Solo Leveling. 10 years ago, The Gate appeared and connected the real world with the realm of magic and monsters. To combat these vile beasts, ordinary people received superhuman powers and became known as hunters. 20-year-old Sung Jin Woo is one such hunter, but he is known as the world's weakest, owing to his pathetic power compared to even a measly E rank. Still, he hunts monsters tirelessly in low-rank gates to pay for his mother's medical bills. However, this miserable lifestyle changes when Jin Woo, believing himself to be the only one left to die in a mission gone terribly wrong, awakens in a hospital 3 days later to find a mysterious screen floating in front of him. This quest log demands that Jinwoo completes an unrealistic and intense training program, or face an appropriate penalty. Initially reluctant to comply because of the quest's rigor, Jinwoo soon finds that it may just transform him into one of the world's most fearsome hunters. Okay guys, here's the number 1. Solo Leveling was just something else. I've watched tons of animes, but Solo Leveling's power system, animations, fights, and the progress of Sung Jinwoo is just insane. MC is ruthless and unforgiving, so if he has to, he will do what needs to be done. He is not like other MCs who says friendship is everything. My top anime last year was Solo Leveling, and it's currently airing its 2nd season. If you haven't watched it, there is not much to say. Just watch it immediately. Okay guys, that was it for today. I've ranked the best animes for me in 2024 season. I hope you liked it or you found an anime you didn't watch. Write in comments your best animes for 2024 so we can discuss it. See you later.